Hi everyone and welcome back to the Obvious Response channel where we are playing Farming Simulator 25 on the Riverbend's map, Riverbend Springs. So yeah, I'm basically taking everything back to the farm. Rather the AI is taking it because we will soon be starting with field prep. But before that, I was having a look at the canning factory and we have only provided carrots here, but we can do peas and spinach as well. And I think these are two of our crops that have had the loading problem. So, what I think is since they are probably already in the auger wagons, why not we just go and unload them? But there might be a problem, and that problem is whether or not it will give us the option to unload them once we reach the canning factory. That is very much possible, and if that happens, then we might need to have some belt set up to unload it. I'm not sure if I will still be able to unload it. I mean, I don't know what's basically is going to happen, whether we will be able to use them at all. So, anyways, what I'm gonna do now is try to take one of those things, either spinach or green peas. Peas, do we have peas or green peas? I'm not entirely sure, but this looks like spinach. So, I'm gonna take this over to the canning factory and see if it works for us. If it does not, then I don't think we can do anything with these crops. Because if there's no way to unload them at the tipping point of the production chain, uh, then I'm not sure how that's gonna work. So, yeah, our canning factory, where is it? Let me see. I don't remember where it is. Yeah, it's right here. So I'll see you guys with my auger wagon over at the canning factory in just a moment. So here we are, guys, at the canning factory, and let's see if this works for us. The unloading area is right over there. We have spinach in here, which should be accepted, but I don't get any prompt, and I surely can't. Okay. Can it even unload? I'm not getting any prompts of any sort. Maybe I shouldn't have used these auger wagons, bought normal trailers instead. I'm not sure how am I going to unload this or if I can unload it directly from the wagon. It's not giving me any sort of prompt, so not exactly sure what I should do here. For now, I'm just gonna park this over here till I figure something out. I'm not going to take it all the way back. Okay, moving on. We'll have a look at this later. So, we are still waiting on field number 7, which I think should be ready by next month for harvest to build our cow barns. But I was looking at field number 9 here, and this is as good a place as any to have our cow barns constructed. So, I have been putting it off for quite a while, but I'm not gonna put it off anymore. So let's quickly have a look. So this is field number 9, and if we go in animals, and we'll buy the usual one with the robot. I'm not sure what the names in the brackets mean. This has 96 capacity. This also has a 96 capacity. So it says Lely Vector. I think that's the name of the robot. Plus ID Agro Feed Kitchen. This says GEA Dairy Feed F4 500. Okay. Is there any specific difference? This one looks pretty much the same. How about this? Oh, okay, this is a bit different. So we're supposed to unload everything in here. Yeah, okay, that's a new one. This is different from what we had in FS22. So let's see how we want to place them. There's some extra bit of land over here. If we want to place two of these, I'm not sure how many cows we will be able to feed. But if we do, we can place one here. But again, could be a problem for feeding. So we can place one here so that we have a clear marked path to go around the back, right? Right here. I don't want to make it too difficult for me to get in and out because we will need some unloading space, and for that I can get rid of that small shed on the right. So if I place this one here, will I be able to place another one, or will there be enough space? If we remove this path completely. I think we can place two of them. But the thing is, these both of these have the same capacity, but this one is a bit smaller. So I think I can very easily put two of these. But I really want to try the new one. Carbon large, carbon large. Yeah, these are the only ones with the robots. So how about we have one of each? Would that be feasible? I'm not sure. Because this one is certainly gonna take a lot more space. One over here and one over here. Does that work? That might just work. Oh boy, placing these is never easy, is it? Okay. I do need this path right here because I need to go back and unload the feed. So I can't place it all the way back. I do want that path to be there. And the path on the side will also be used for collection among other things. So we need that path as well. So how about we place this here for now? Okay, customize the fence? No. Meadow? Yes. So that's one. And let's see if we can get another one in here somehow. This is this might just work, might not work. So if I place this somewhere here, where does the fence go? The fence is cutting through. Ooh. We might just cut into. How about the smaller one? No, doesn't look like that'll work either. Can't place them like this because then this area will be blocked. Can't place it like this. Hmm. So it looks like we might have to cut just a little bit into field number 7 here. But then it's still not gonna be too easy for us. That is a problem. Let's get rid of this for now. Let's try it another way. How about if we go like this? We still have a path behind us to do all the feeding. The space on the left, on the right. But the fence will take quite a lot of space. And I don't think we'll be able to fit another one, even if we place it like this. What is this overlapping with? It's completely in the clear. What is it overlapping with? So if I take this all the way into that corner, can we get another one in there? No, 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 no. Yes, please cancel it. And I would like the meadow, yes. And can we have another one here? How about if we go fence to fence, just like that? Still have to cut a bit into field number 7, and everything on the left is gonna look pretty ugly. Selling it again, I don't think I'm wasting any money. Let's try with the smaller ones. Can we fit two of them here? Mineral feed goes there at the back. So keep it somewhere over here, maybe. Okay. No and yes. And then, boy, oh boy, this is not good. Can't seem to fit two of them here. It's very close, but again, there'll be no space to go in here. Tricky, tricky, tricky. 722, 500. Yeah, I'm getting the full amount back. So I can, and guys, I can do this off video and show you the finished results, but I just want to share this with you that, you know, how easy or difficult it might be to figure something out on how to. So there's some space over here. If I make a different path other than the one we have already, and place this right here, can I get another one in now? Somewhere over here? Come on. Hmm. This doesn't look half bad though. We might have to cut into field number 7 just a little bit, but that's gonna be the cost of trying to fit two cow barns here. I can start with one and fit the other one in, but I have to make sure that we can have two. What else can we have? We don't want to do horses and pigs yet. Yeah, so it's just cows. This is the best that we can do. I mean, just going fence to fence, it is as tight as it can be. And this will have a slopey slope on the top left corner, and it's gonna cut into field number 7 just a little bit. Cannot place fence here because of that tree. Yeah, let me clear that area just a little bit and then maybe we can try again. Okay. So we've got this one right here. So I can create a path right here and we should be able to come here to collect milk. We can get rid of this shed and we can do all of our loading and unloading. I think we have enough space for that. We can do a little landscaping if required. And this side is not a problem at all. Hmm. Okay, so let me clear out a few trees from that area. And then we can see if it works out for us or not. So I'll catch you in just a moment after doing a bit of cleaning. And once I assigned this tractor to take the plow back to the field, only then I realized that this plow can actually fold. I have been carrying it around unfolded all this time. So yeah, I'll see you guys in just a moment. Welcome back, guys, and I have cleared quite a bit of trees and bushes from that area, and this is what we've got, which I think is fine. We have crop destruction off, so we can very well use field number 7 for loading without uh, doing anything. The markers will cut into it just a little bit, but I think that's pretty much gonna be it. There's not gonna be a whole lot of problem. And we should be okay on the left hand side and on the right hand side. But yeah, if we want to place two of these here, this is probably gonna have to do it. So I'm just gonna place it here for now. There you go. That's what we have ended up with. So I've cleared out this area to go in and out. We should be able to get our truck in here if we drive carefully. And we should be able to get any vehicles inside and out here as well as here. So, I mean, it looks fine to me. I don't think there's going to be much of a problem, and I just might get rid of everything here because this looks a bit odd. So, painting, and we're gonna do, let's see, we're gonna do this path maybe. Yeah. We can do a dirt path if we want. Does that look any better? Yeah, that should be fine. And then we can have one path right through here. This is gonna be one big path, not letting me paint over here, but I think that's fine. We'll get this section, and we already have a path here, so that should not be a problem. Yeah, I mean, given the space constraint, this is the best I think we can do. There might be better ways to do it, but I think this will do just fine for our farm. Okay, so let's pay this a visit. This is for milk. Okay, we're gonna get milk here. This is where we can figure out how many animals we want in here. Once we've sorted out mineral feed, this will be silage, this will be straw, and this will be hay. So we have hay and hay and silage. We have plenty of it. What we don't have is the straw, and I'm not sure what's the capacity. And the same goes for the other one right there. So we have ended up with the same two. Is there any way that I can? No, I can't extend this fence, right? So this is still fertile. I mean, we can still plant here, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. So what we can do instead, let me just cover this up so there's no confusion. Um, this probably can be the same color. And we can have a small, what do you want? A bale storage maybe? Will that work? This one right here? No, that's a garage. This one, store your bales and pallets right here. Yeah. How about this? I think this way should be fine. It won't block the view of our cows completely and still have plenty of space around it. There you go. And we can have, okay, I'll make everything the same color. Oh, it has cut into the meadow just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. That should be fine. Um, yeah, that looks fine to me. Let's see if I can get all of this a bit more consistent than what it looks right now. There you go. That doesn't look bad, does it? So the cows from both the pens will be together. They should be able to interact with each other over this fence, share their life stories. And we have this storage here where we can store all of our silage bales, hay bales, and straw bales so that we don't have to go all the way back to the farm in order to refill these. Yeah, so that's our cow barns sorted. So we'll get some animals in. I will buy some straw bales because I don't have any. But yeah, we have two cow barns now. We have chickens, we have sheep and goats, and we have bees. We have two manufacturing chains working for us, the canning factory and the spinnery. From the next episode, we will start working on preparing some of our fields. Why does this still look crooked? So we'll start with field number 8 probably. We'll start with fields that are around the farm. So field number 8 is the closest one. Um, we'll have to see what can be done about field number 15 because it is a very small field. And looking here, This isn't that steep of a slope. So, can we have a path going down here so that we can get down from here as well? Get in and out quickly. Yeah, let's do that. Make it a little bit more wider. Leave the grass in the middle as it is, and I am causing a block here, so I'll just get out of the way. So we have another way into the farm. Let's go have a look over at field number 15. There seems to be a lot of empty space around here. It's a bit steep right here, but that's a lot of empty space. So if we can join this, our grassland problem would be solved right here. We won't even need field number 12. These three fields should have enough grass to give us everything we need for the whole year. So let's clear some of these, shall we? I'm not gonna worry about the bushes because the plow will take care of them. Established 1872, welcome home. Is this for our farm? I don't think I can remove it. Yep. So we'll have to work around it. There are a few billboards here on the side of the road, but I'm pretty sure. Come on. We own all of this land around field number 14, 16, 15. Okay, we don't own field number 16. We can buy it right now. It has corn growing on it. I think it should be ready to harvest next month because that's the only month left for corn. So once that is done, we can bring all of these fields together. It will be a bit steep, but we have enough powerful tractors and what have you to work on. Come on. Oh, I hate when trees fell like fall like this. Makes cleanup just a little bit harder. That's more like it. So I'm gonna go in here, remove this. And I don't think I will be able to go in there, so I'm gonna leave this section as it is. Leave some trees on here. Yeah, leave this one as well. We're gonna come down here with the plow. And these three fields and all the area that we will claim in between should give us enough grass, hay, and silage. Um, I haven't built a bunker silo yet. Okay, This is another very steep piece of land here. So we won't be going in here. I don't think we need to go in here. We can stay just out here, outside these trees. Come on. No, 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 no. Go away, please. And we'll leave this as well. Go up here and join this somewhere over here. So that should be more than enough. Yeah, this whole section right through here. Did I miss? No. Okay, this is something strange. I've noticed this before as well. Some trees, they are not there, but when I zoom out, they just pop up out of nowhere. There's no tree there, absolutely no tree there, but yeah. So let's bring the plow in here so that we can finish combining these fields together. So here we are, guys, with the plow, and we're gonna do this. So let me bring the grid lines on just so I can have a faint idea of where I'm heading. Is there an offset? Why does it do it on its own? I don't know. So we're gonna go on this line right here. I'm gonna start back here somewhere. Stupid trees. No, not that one. That one. Okay, which one is it going with? No, I don't want that one. Yeah, I want this one. Okay, this is stupid. Come on. Give me just one line. Don't. Any better? No, still two lines. Okay, this is. I think this is fine. I'm just gonna turn allow fields to Y. Set this down and be on my way. And we're gonna go just a bit right here. Avoid that, whatever that's called. Leave all this area as it is. We have plenty of space to go around. And this is gonna take me a whole day to fill this up. Yeah, we're gonna go through here around this tree, down here, and join it somewhere over here, maybe. How about that? So that's gonna be our first. Why does it say it's plowed? Okay, it's plowed. Sorry, I just for a second I thought it was showing it as mulched. Yeah, and then over here. So we can start here. Oh, this is gonna be one tricky field for the AI, but what has to be done has to be done. And then go around this tree right here. And can I get, is it the right one? Are you giving me the right one? Because I need to go straight here. And then I will drift off right here. Keep going. Keep going. It's a bit bumpy for some reason. But I think we're gonna be just fine. We'll have lots and lots of extra field space at our disposal. So let's take this in here and leave it at that. So that's gonna be the oops, that's gonna be the field boundary. And what about field number 14? Hmm, it's back here somewhere. So let me just turn this on. Clear a few trees here. And I will fold this up. Limit to fields, yes, please. Don't want to mess anything up. Clear all these. Clear that. Where is field number 14? It's somewhere here. Come on. No, 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 no. You're making it worse for me. You're supposed to make things easier, not harder. Come on. What in the world has happened? Oh, it just a little bit down. Oh, make it disappear. Yeah, give me a second to clear everything here, guys, and I will see you when I'm joining back at joining the fields. So I've managed to clean everything up right here, and now we can get to work. Um, I'll probably start here. Try to join this somewhere here. Yeah, go around this road. That field is withered, so not much to worry. Can I get some lines, please? Thank you. I'll go till the other end because I want to keep this boundary as consistent as possible. There you go. Field boundaries are absolute pain. And then I haven't touched all these because it's pretty steep down there, but it's pretty okay from here. So we can just go down this slope, stay a bit on the left. Don't want it to get too steep. These are going to be grasslands, so a little bit of slope only makes them look more beautiful. And there we are. So let's have a look. So this is going to be the field boundary, and I might need to join this. Oh boy. Just need to join these two here. So I'm gonna start right here, and then don't want to disturb that field too much, so I'm just gonna leave it like this. How about that? Yeah, I think we're good on this. So yeah, I will plow the rest of I mean the spaces in between, and I will see you guys in the next one with this field, with these fields completely joined together. So thank you for your patience and thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions, you can always leave them for me in the comment section. To all my subscribers, thank you for your help, your comments, your likes. And to any new subscribers on the channel, welcome to the channel and hope you have a great time here with us. I will continue working on this, and you might see me moving um, to and fro from this the time speed. So whenever I'm doing things like these, I tend to keep it at the lowest so that we can still have plenty of daylight um, for other things. But yeah, These fields should be ready in the next one. But for now, that's all. So take care, cheers, and bye bye.